Special Action, The Bank, Gifted Way, and Uncle Lassie at 1-5 here at 7-2. The 3-horse entry of Centurion ATM, Amicus, and Cruzado della Noche. Trotting colts on gate, race 2. The Peter Haughton Memorial Elimination. Here they come. Often trotting, Special Action out quickly between horses. Amicus is leaving there, with the Bank showing up between horses. From the inside, Centurion ATM cuts the corner into 4th. Broken Record is 5th around the first turn. SS Poseidon is 6th. Uncle Lassie goes up 7th on the outside, followed by Cruzado della Noche. And then it's Gifted Way next to last, and the trailer is True Blue Stride. At the quarter, it's Mike LaChance and Amicus in front by 2 on Special Action second. First quarter was 28 2/5. The Bank and Johnny Tactor parked on the outside and inching up now 3rd on the outside with Centurion ATM 4th on the cones. Broken Record is next in 5th by a length, 2 lengths. On the cones comes SS Poseidon, followed by Uncle Lassie, who edges to the outside, tracked by Cruzado della Noche and Gifted Way. Far back after Miscue is True Blue Stride. They hit the half in 57-2, 29 seconds there, and the Bank finally does clear. It's the Bank now in front here with Johnny Tactor. Amicus back in second. Special Action is 3rd. First over, Centurion ATM and Ocas Fonstead. That toes SS Poseidon into it, 5th on the outside and gaining. Uncle Lassie picks up cover, 3rd over now. So Broken Record gets shuffled back, 3 wide at the rear of the field. And starting to roll is Cruzado della Noche. And in between them is Gifted Way in heavy traffic as they turn for home. And off stride went a Special Action as they turn for home. Into the stretch now, and it's all Centurion ATM and Ocas Fonstead. Leads it by about 3, now 4 lengths. Up on the far outside, Cruzado della Noche in the battle for second. Uncle Lassie shakes loose, and he is strong in second now. But it's a romp for Centurion. ATM wins it by 4 over Uncle Lassie. Then Cruzado della Noche and Gifted Way, followed by SS Poseidon, Special Action, Amicus, and Broken Record. 1 2-year-old trotters ready to go. Here they come. They're off. Uncle Lassie out fast. The far outside, Amicus looking to blast out of there. Guess who's back? Just floated away. Canepa Hanover from the inside and Centurion ATM on the rail. Moving up now 3rd around the first turn. Uncle Lassie. Amicus from the outside looking to swoop up and take the lead. Centurion ATM is 3rd and gapping early here. And just in front of Canepa Hanover, who's 4th. The gap of 2 lengths to Guess Who's Back 5th. Then comes Cruzado della Noche, and parked out is Gifted Way past the quarter. Then Honor and Serve, and SS Poseidon 28 for the first marker down the backstretch. Okay, Fonstead sends Centurion ATM to the top here in the slow pace. Uncle Lassie second by 2. Amicus now already back to 3rd. Canepa Hanover still on the cones 4th. A length back to Guess Who's Back 5th. Cruzado della Noche to the outside 6th, followed by Gifted Way, and then SS Poseidon off stride, Honor and Serve. Centurion ATM, the elimination winner. Ocas Fonstead 56-4, 28-4 second quarter. Uncle Lassie second off stride. Canepa Hanover on a break. Amicus is 3rd. Now here comes Guess Who's Back in gear. Guess Who's Back now 4 lengths from the leader is 3rd on the outside. Amicus is rough gated from off stride. Goes Guess Who's Back. Guess Who's Back on a break. And Cruzado della Noche is now 3rd. So it's Centurion ATM has opened it up to 3, 4 lengths on Uncle Lassie second, 3/4, 125 into the stretch of the Peter Haughton Memorial Final. And it's Centurion ATM and Ocas Fonstead by 3.5 lengths. Uncle Lassie is second by about 7 lengths. Then it's Cruzado della Noche, followed by Gifted Way. Through the stretch, Centurion ATM is just cruising under minimal urging here at his home free in the Peter Haughton Memorial. Centurion ATM, Ocas Fonstead, 153 2/5. That's the stakes record. Then it was Uncle Lassie, Cruzado della Noche, and Gifted Way.
Field is on gate. They're off. Good even start. Centurion ATM left from the outside. Georgie's Pockets. In between horses, Cash Lebrook. Toward the inside, fourth is Money Maven. Then Platoon Seals to fifth, trotting around the first turn. Tober has one rival beat. That is Luminosity. And here's Georgie's Pockets on the outside up to take the lead. Georgie's Pockets at big odds to grab the top away from Centurion ATM. But not for long. Centurion ATM and Bartlett not going to sit here with this hot favorite. In third is Money Maven. Cash Lebrook looks it over from fourth. 2 lengths back to Platoon Seals to fifth. And 6 lengths from the clearing favorite, Centurion ATM, whose opening quarter was 29 seconds flat. Farther back is Tober. And trailing in seventh is Luminosity. About 8.5 lengths from the lead as they reach the top of the stretch the first time. Centurion ATM endorses the 1-2 choice here and leads it by a length and a half. Georgie's Pocket sits the pocket at 36-1. Behind Georgie is Money Maven. Cash Lebrook fourth, and Jingwa looks for 4 wins. Has 5 lengths to bridge this gap. And then comes Platoon Sealster. Tober, nothing yet. And the trailer, Luminosity. The half mile was 59-1, 30-1 second quarter. And Centurion ATM, the controlling speed. Georgie's Pockets owns the pocket the whole way. Third is Money Maven. Money Maven and Andy Miller about to tip out. Then Cash Lebrook fourth, gapping fifth. Platoon Sealster, no response. Tober still better than 7 lengths adrift, and the trailer is Luminosity. Centurion ATM still in front by 2.5. 3 quarters in 1, 28-4. 29-3 in that quarter on the final turn. Georgie's Pockets in with an upset chance. It's 3.5 away to a struggling Platoon Sealster who shadows Cash Lebrook. And then Tober and Luminosity never involved in the stretch, and Centurion ATM has peeled off. And opening up here by 4, almost 5. Georgie's Pockets holding second. Centurion ATM sharp here. 4.5 to the good over Georgie's Pockets. And then came Money Maven third, close fourth.
The Trotters have reached the back stretch, and they are underway. And a flying start in the center for Keystone Bodacious. He's out of there well by a length. Inside there is Goosebump Hanover. Outside comes Centurion ATM. He moves up to second, is going for the lead. Back fourth, Moonshine Runner, followed by Alexander Hanover, fifth past the 8th mile marker. Then I Will Take Credit. True Blue Stride is seventh at the end. Monopoly Blue Chip and Tax to the Max. Meanwhile, up front, new leader is Centurion ATM, taking the measure of Keystone Bodacious. Gets to the quarter-mile marker, 28-2. It's Centurion ATM with some serious back class here, and he is a 1-9 favorite for Lucas Wallen. He's out in front by a length. Keystone Bodacious now has the pocket seat. Another 2 back there to Goosebump Hanover. The filly in from a break at Vernon in her last start. Next up, Moonshine Runner, fifth around the turn, Alexander Hanover, who just missed last time in this class. I Will Take Credit to the outside sixth, followed there by True Blue Stride, Monopoly Blue Chip, and Tax to the Max. Half mile 58-2, 30 even second panel. Pace is really from hunger at the moment, so Centurion ATM in good stead here, leading by a length and a half, and he's picking it up now. Keystone Bodacious trying to keep right close there. Outside Moonshine Runner first over. Inside of her is Matt Kakali and Goosebump Hanover. Second over, Alexander Hanover. Then I Will Take Credit. True Blue Stride joins the outer flow seventh. Well back to Monopoly Blue Chip and Tax to the Max, way back. 3 quarters, 126-3, 28-1, much faster on the back. It's Centurion ATM by a length and a half over Keystone Bodacious, still in the pocket. Moonshine Runner on the outside third. Further back now to Alexander Hanover. Top of the stretch, Centurion ATM opens up a big lead. You see Lucas Wallen looking around knowing that he's got a big edge here. He's up by about sixth. Way back to Keystone Bodacious and the rest. Centurion ATM, too much here. Wins going away by about 7 lengths. On the inside, it was Goosebump Hanover second, Keystone Bodacious third, Moonshine Runner fourth, Centurion ATM much the best, 154-3. Well, Centurion ATM gets the half 58-2, and from there really turns it on and leaves this field in the dust at 1-9, winning easily. You see the big margin here that he has over the rest. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for the 13th. Number 7, Centurion ATM finished first. Number 3, Goosebump Hanover finished second. Number 5, Keystone Bodacious finished third. Number 4, Moonshine Runner finished fourth. Unofficially 7-3-5-4, race 13.
Oh, he was really happy at the horse response after the miscue he made, and he finished up the mile really good. So he was really happy. The horse, show up a great mile and performance after the miscue he had.
To trot in 51 after making a break like that—that's some incredible speed.
Yeah, he has the horse. He don't have many races yet. He's only had it was his fourth start for the year. So he needed a kind of mile too. So go forward and. Hambo elimination going to be his 5th start of the year, and there was a good true horseman named Chuck Sylvester said they don't going to have more than 5 starts before the Hambo, so hopefully we have right this time. So
this horse last year, he was the Haughton winner on Hambo Day. Do you feel like he's your best shot to bring home the Hambletonian trophy this year?
Yeah, no. Everything after he won the Peter Haughton last year was to have him top shape on the Hambletonian this year, so everything we're working out. That's the way we give him a little break after the Peter Haughton, not to try to over-race him last year, and that's the way we started with later on and try not go to some of the racetrack that not fit the good feeling on. So he raced at Pocono and 3 times he raced very good, and then the Meadowlands, and he performed very well. So that's been our goal, the main goal, and hopefully we can bring it home and get them.